bitch. I failed religious. You try not to.
You've got gas moving in.
You win some money in that. I don't want to talk to Tina, but I also don't want to. I'm really, no paying money. That's good. But then, yeah, go ahead, Kate. I just want to be clear. I don't really talk to Becky one-on-one anymore because of shit like this. So today, we laughed at her because her uncle died. And so they're my witnesses to what took place. Becky has said to Roxy at the dealership, I had Boogie and Rastov in the call with me. And so they're my witnesses to what took place. Becky has said to Roxy that we laughed at her because her uncle died. Alright? Then Roxy decided to go on Ghost.
Bomb is lighting me up!
We have that fucking time. That's literally not true at all.
Use the spy! We're good!
We fucking laugh at that. That's horrible. Yeah,
Gas moving in. New safe zone located. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh!
Yeah, we
Load out. Headed your way.
Dealership.
Win this thing.
Done. So the Bluetooth, while Becky was spazzing out and screaming on the phones, the mechanic heard all of that, right? And that was hilarious. We were not laughing at her uncle dying. That is probably the most drunk-ass fucking retardation I've ever heard. And the reason...
And yeah, so I'm watching the replay of live from Friday, and he's saying that you thought, or you were mad because you thought Keen was laughing about your dead uncle, and that wasn't the case. What they were laughing about, because him and Rastov were on the call at the same time, was because when they were on a call with you, he was at this car dealership having whatever worked on his car, and it just so happened when the mechanic started the car, the Bluetooth connected while they were on the call with you while you were screaming. And so the fucking mechanic got blasted with your screaming really loud in the car, and that's what they were fucking laughing about. They weren't laughing about your uncle. That's what he's saying. So I don't know if you watched or whatever, but that's the, like, whatever, the miscommunication or something. I don't even know if you're aware of that. I'm assuming that you watched all this, but yeah. So that's what they were laughing at, and he says. So I don't know. Rastov says the same thing too. I think Boogie was on it. I think he just said it too. But yeah. So anyway, yep.
The reason why I really bully Queens fans and Milkers fans is because there's a lot of retarded women in the LCU. They're just dumb retards that believe whatever the fuck comes out of the mouth of known liar Becky and known liar Roxy. We have proved over and over and over and over again that these women fucking lie. We've proved it a million times. Yep. There's been whole dockets and exposes on that, all right? And then I have to deal with these fucking fans typing online, that's fucked up that Keemstar laughed at her dad. You know what's fucked up is that you're fucking that dumb. That's what's fucked up, that you're that fucking retarded, all right? I'm going to constantly bully on the fucking Becky fans, Queens fans, and Roxy fans forever because you are the dumbest audience in this entire LCU. Whatever that fucking dumb bitch says, you believe because you're a fucking idiot. Now I'm going back to my vacation. Have fun.
Once
God damn it.
I was gonna ask him to fucking clarify the whole, like, you know, that we didn't fucking make fun of Roxy's husband. Because we didn't. You can watch that stream. We fucking didn't. That's what pisses me off about today. She was like, they did the same thing to me. I quit. I'm not going to be treated this way. You're literally backing up the
Check your
person
gear
that
and
did it
weapons.
to you.
We'll be deploying shortly.
Just fucking... myself off. He's a big jab for people now. Okay. You alright, Boogie? Is he fucking... Am I frozen? Did the stream go down? What the fuck's going on? Are you Hello?
All stations, we are free to go. Stand by for deployment.
Fuck me. Wait, are you back?
My fucking internet's legitimately down. The internet's legitimately fucking down. I don't I'll try and fix it.
I think...
Right? That's not crazy.
It could be both. Alright, can we please get
Battle
more emojis
Royale.
of how to get rid of the witch? Because I keep forgetting. If you could remind me, that would be fantastic. What are we supposed to do to
Keep
get
clear
rid
of
of
the
the
gap.
witch?
Get to the
Show
safe
me
zone.
the form of emojis. I want to see a wall of however you get rid of the witch.
JLTV here.
Tell me. Oh, right, that's sandwich. Sandwich might do it. It's keep stacking it.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
The computer won't restart.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
And it's fucking stuck here now. Okay, there. Okay, I'll try to panicking.
Me doing fucking 3 hours by myself.
I mean, I guess I could do it on the phone or something if I had to. Oh, man.
I want to know what you guys think, though. If you sit through your opinions on this whole situation. Do you think it's a bit? Because I promise you it's not. I was meant to for my goddamn. You know, I'm trying to exercise.
I'm hit.
Watch for movement.
Well, no, that's why we go. I go listen to some music, look around, get me exercising for the day.
Your squad mates in Gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
We're literally shitting on them. We're sleeping for.
Gulag is your last
Yeah,
chance. Fight to earn redeployment. Earn redeployment or die trying.
Where's she sitting on?
I just, you know, and it's not a bit. AMAC was fucked though. She fucked over Southlands because we had to take early. And like,
We've got more work to do.
We were still kind of trying to figure out what we were gonna do today.
1,000 likes, or else it's
Most wanted contract here.
That's the thing we will.
You better. We're at 6:45. You better fucking get it done. I will. I swear to God.
Loading a mag.
Trying.
Help out. Taking effective fire.
Squad mates redeploying to the AO.
Let me say that
There's a bounty on your head. Eliminate hostiles and secure supply caches to get rid of it.
Houston Mike, she would leave these voicemails that sounded just the same way she did on the phone. And not for the show. They were never going to get played on the show. They just to harass Mike, yell at Mike. Same with King. King would play the same fucking voice messages on the phone.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
If you will, probably get banned from ours. And so that would be a weird choice to make. Go on, if I can
Get to the safe zone.
if I get,
You're
I'll
losing
go.
ground.
If I
Move
get,
it.
I'll go. Fucking Oliver. Jackie, invite me. I don't know. That could have been a fake thing in the chat. Maybe I should. Look, his other thing is she thinks so
Switching mags!
some of the people from here they create their own.
Check fire!
Right. That's so. Here's the thing. Here's the pathology of an LC.
Enemies lighting the up!
So you get hired in the LC.
You've achieved the objective.
Tossing smoke grenade! Loading a mag!
So you get hired into the LCU. You become overnight success. Now why do you become overnight success in the LCU? You do something now.
Contract
Taking fire!
failed. Lost.
Well, but the team gives you options. If you do something to get us, so you're an overnight.
Changing mags!
And very we think it's because of me. They won't think it's because they redirected 2,000 people to me and I retained 800 of them. It won't be because they won't realize it's because of the low-power branding is on the show. They won't realize it's they not promoting on the mini show. So they're stupid enough where they think it was me the whole time. You just put out an announcement, dude. It says, host Becky banned for spreading false rumor that I love that her uncle.
Switching mags!
Boogie that we're on the phone. Yeah. It is 100% alive. We never laughed at her having a loss in the family gift. Also, right now, this what you know what kind of piece of shit I am. Yeah. I would love to be the type of person to make fun of your uncle right now.
My station here. Standing by to redeploy.
Anything like that. Now would be the time to do it. I still don't. There's no humor in it. It's not funny. Now I won't do it. Siley, please help us, guys.
Most wanted contract here.
What am I supposed to do?
Wait. I don't know. We got Siley unchained. Oh, here's Siley unchained. Yeah.
Look, these bitches should be gone.
My station
Are you
marked.
fucking
We're ready to
kidding me?
redeploy.
They should have been gone a long. Speaking a good word.
Yes.
Speaking a good word.
I told Becky right there. Camp on the back porch. Your ass shouldn't even be here. You shouldn't be allowed back in the LCU after she did that stream. And ever since then, you know.
My station here. Standing by to
You've been
redeploy.
marked as most wanted charge. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to close the contract on your head.
She doesn't like working weekends either. And when she does, what? I don't even think it's that. I think she's fucking lazy.
SDR awaiting targeting data.
Tina
Flyers
works
back here.
7 days
Go
a
now.
fucking week. She would stream 7 days a week like Rewind does. If she could.
Well, she could. She's just too fucking lazy to learn OBS.
Maggie don't want to work weekends. She thinks she's fucking paid for 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's it. So what she did was sit on her fat ass. Oh, excuse me. She's been dancing lately, so she has been getting some kind of movement.
She ruined a perfectly good bang.
Yeah, I know.
She tried to say that he made the song for her. Are you fine?
Way back the operate. She swears that before they all swinged and milkers did everything.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
$40. Xylee, I am so happy right now. We love you. If you're happy, then you should. Show how happy.
Yeah, show how.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
They always swear, her and Roxy both always first one to start doing the dancing train in this universe. Okay, number one, streamers have been doing that since streaming started. Okay, so y'all didn't start shit. Second of all, Vince was doing it when they did their game train. You rainbow stickers and
everyone rips off each other's shit and then tries to do it as if the first one that does it is insane.
One thing stupid to know that they're stupid. Right? So the Dunning-Kruger is the guy who
Loading a mag!
put lemon juice on his face to rob a bank because he thought it made him invisible. Because he was invisible.
Is that real?
Lemon juice is invisible. And that guy spawned
Job
a study.
done. Good
and
work.
that study resulted in the Dunning-Kruger effect, where someone thinks they're smart. And that's what you have in the case of Becky and I guess Roxy too. But if I'm being honest, and I have no reason to Roxy at all, Becky's been a
Changing mags!
fucking liar. Because she will cover her tracks by going, oh, I didn't know, or oh, I didn't mean to do it. She can never stand 10 toes down with the bullshit that comes out of her fucking mouth.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Roxy's husband. Because if it is, you guys would have fucking dragged us for doing that.
Yes, because we drag queens for doing it.
Yeah, that's what Roxy said on Milkers today. They did the same fucking thing.
She said everybody did, and I typed in the chat. I was like, wait a minute, we wished your husband well. I can't stand Roxy. She can get hit by a bus. I don't give a fuck. But I'm the kind of motherfucker that got to put her husband. Again, I'm the kind of motherfucker that if I did it before, I could do it again right now. If I felt like roasting your husband, I would roast the fuck right now. If I felt like it is Becky, I'd roast that motherfucker right now. What if I double downing motherfucker?
Loading a mag!
Roxy, I don't like Roxy, and I met her as a wife. I would have been pissed off just like her.
What happened to her husband is kind of like, in what world am I making fun of that? Like,
Exactly.
You dumb bitch.
You actually got into it about that.
I was so angry because I can't believe you guys are that fucking
Moving.
insensitive.
Yeah. No. But now all of a sudden her and Roxy are buddy-buddy?
Of course they are. There's Roxy.
Okay,
It's stay on the show.
it's so fucking funny that Roxy takes forever to start her OPS for a fucking stream, but you see how fast she took that shit down? She knew exactly what to take that
Instantly gone too.
Bitch, stay gone! They need to stay gone!
Changing mags!
Your show sucks. Alright? It is actually us.
Do you remember what I said about 3 days ago? I said it was time to start trimming the back of the cave to the live and post fucking milkers and queens.
PlayStation man, we're ready to redeploy.
Now, let's start trimming the back. Let the proven...
Hurry up!
And then go on. Milkers. Yeah, and... Cut their own throats. I'm so sorry.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
He's always been like that, though. If you look at Keen's, okay, so look at Keen's history. He's always been like that. Look how many chances he gave you. Look how many chances he gave Lee. Is him? He's always been like that. If you work for him, he'll give you 5,000 chances. Because he understands, like, humanity, people aren't perfect. He always been like that. It's just
We're on our last man.
Saying, like, how many times can somebody pull this shit? I don't get it.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's a border.
Be advised, your squad is down. It's up to you now.
It's great news. In the Discord, if you become a cash cow on us, you get to look at all of these kind of memes that people make constantly. Alright? This shit is up.
Taking effective fire!
Guys, do us a favor. I don't like you starting on our work not as good as him. If you can give some memberships today, we'll give you.
Ah, shit! Ah.
Hit a pause that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and
Beats fan. Becky's fucking scamming y'all every time she pulls this shit.
Yup.
Becky is fucking scamming y'all every every time she pulls this shit. She don't give a fuck about y'all. Because if she did, she would bust her ass to be there every fucking time. She wouldn't spurg out where they have to cut the screen short. She wouldn't promise y'all something and then turn around and go, oh, I can't because of this, that, and the other. She would work the fucking weekends to be there for y'all. She would give a fuck about people. She sees y'all as money in the bank.
Walking dollar signs. Walking dollar signs. That's all you are. Right?
That's all you are to
Why
her.
do you think she keeps referring to Suffer Horse? Because he keep fucking donating. Like, bro.
That's all she is to y'all. Because you know what? If she really appreciated her fans, she would want to work the weekends to give y'all a show.
Let's see, how many
She would want
weekends?
to do that,
How
but
many
she doesn't.
How many weekends in a row has Rewind worked? About 2-3 months worth. How many weekends in a row has Lookout Live worked? About 3 months in a row. How many times has Tina done everything she could to go live for you guys on the weekend? She'll literally call everyone at the LCU and beg, "Can you help? Can you help? Can you help?" And she's trying to learn it herself so she can go live solo. I mean, at the end of the day, there's two types of people, and I said this earlier in the LCU. Billy, Xylee,
We're headed
definitely
to the
these types of
war
people.
zone.
I
Get geared
want
up
to be this
and
type of
stand
person,
by.
though. I'm lazy. Rastov's this type of person. There's the type of person that sees this as an opportunity and runs towards it as hard as they can, dives into it like the deep end, and swims like a motherfucker. I'm
Enemies are
crazy as
dropping
hell
into
to be
the
here.
area. Watch the
There have
skies.
been weekends where me and Billy, like on a Saturday and a Sunday, me and Billy are like what we had. Okay.
Gaming on Super Chatted $27.12. Love you guys, thanks for making my day. Glad that Big Face is gone. Don't say roast to Becky her belly. Give a 1.5
Prep time's over.
earthquake.
Now you deploy to the war zone.
True. That was fucking the
Enemy
sales going
soldier
crazy.
incoming.
There have been weekends where me and Billy we collided on when we can go live, and Billy would go live by himself on a Saturday and join himself on a Sunday. You know why? Because we wanted to put on a show for our viewers.
Yep, a 5-day vacation to go to my convention and hang out with my friends. What did I do? I worked through 2 days of those 5 to make sure I could make the money. 2 days it was driving, 2 days was working here. 1 day, Desi got 1 day of my fucking life, and she was lucky to get that.
Exactly.
I have to go pick up Desi this weekend, or at least I'm trying to. And if I get a chance to go pick her up, then I will fucking
Super Chatted $20. Preach Xylee.
Preach. Screw this big face.
damn straight.
If I'm able to go pick her up,
Drop one,
fucking
sir. Follow us in.
live stream
Stay out
Branson.
this
I didn't even tell you that, Rastov. I got plans to stop in Branson on Saturday night, and then on Sunday, I'm gonna. If you can go live, I will drive through a drive-through petting zoo in downtown Branson and share it with our audience, and then ride a mountain coaster with Desi in
That would be
downtown
dope.
Branson, and do some crazy, stupid shit in downtown Branson.
I was going to ask you what you wanted to do, bro, because, like, when
No,
you said you wanted the weekend, I was like, fuck it, we're going to take the weekend.
Desi wants a day in Branson, and I was like, baby, I got you.
The original shorts.
I would love to go to
Super Chatted
Branson.
$27.11.
That sounds cool as shit. Hell yeah, the petting zoo.
Laughs about a family member that died. That is fucked up. Nobody can know what a person is going through. Becky, start your own channel. People will come.
Yeah, but it didn't happen.
First off,
The original, it did not happen. And again, like I said,
didn't
I'm
laugh at
so
her.
down and
No one
motherfucker.
did.
If I thought that shit was funny, I'd be making jokes about it right now. You know I don't give a fuck. I made fun of this dumb motherfucker's dead dad last week. I don't give a fuck. Why would I not do it now? If I did it earlier, if we did it earlier, why wouldn't I do it now? But okay, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, start your own channel. I look forward to it.
Imagine writing for the person that was literally making jokes about Roxy's husband dying, right?
Yeah.
Even if the show notes said talk about it, no one made her say those jokes. The jokes weren't written. She fucking made those from her own brain, right? Those are her own thoughts that came out. Nobody forced her.
Yep.
And now Roxy's her best mate.
Eliminate all
I
targets
don't
in the
get it.
AR.
I don't get it. I'm gonna tell you what.
She's
If that would
desperate,
have
that's
happened, if that would have happened to my husband, and you motherfuckers would have joked on like that, there would be no. I'm done with you. I'm cutting you off. I'm not gonna be best friends with you on a fucking show a week later. No, fuck that shit.
Squad mate has entered the
In the first
gulag.
place.
They'll need you to survive to
Obviously.
redeploy.
Roxy literally stood there 10 toes down saying that all the shows made content out of her husband. No, the fuck you didn't. We wished you well
Yeah, like
I'm sick of both of them.
Vicky's a fucking professional victim, dude. Like literally making you feel sorry for her is what she does, right? Tina's her
Like shit.
Yeah.
Gene Lewis in chat said Tina isn't perfect, and Tina makes mistakes too. But Tina has never left. You've done this numerous times. That's what I said earlier. There are two types of people: people that are afraid of the water, and the people that like to swim. And Tina's one of the bitches that likes to swim. Becky's afraid of the water. She don't want to do it, and that's fine. I get it. I mean, you gotta remember, Becky's the sugar. Let's just remember her goal in life. Her goal in life was to marry a rich man that she could not cook and clean for because she doesn't cook or she doesn't clean. She literally said the most attractive, when she came on the show the first time, the most attractive thing in a man to her was him giving her money. It turns her on sexually. This is a woman who literally wants to do nothing for a living.
And can we be honest about a sugar baby? A sugar baby ain't nothing but a high-price hoe.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. But they do work harder than a hoe. Actually, a sugar baby has to pretend to like you. A sugar baby has to pretend to support you emotionally as well as suck that fucking dick. I try, and trust me, I know I had a bunch of girls in tow at one point, and I was a piece of shit doing it, and I feel bad for those girls looking back on it. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's a high-priced hoe that works extra hard for just the same amount of pay. And that don't make no sense. Turn tricks, bitch. Why are you doing emotional labor for the same money, dumbass?
I mean, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do today.
Split fries media.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
She quit.
My bitch.
We did.
Polka Gaga super chatted $19.99.
If she's such a fucking talent.
She said, "Don't let the door smack your 4-ass cheeks on your way out."
Yeah, true, Billy's best friend. True.
No, listen, if she's such a talent, if she's such a fucking talent, why is Queens doing so bad this month?
Snap, Mike's like fucking there to carry it. Lindsay with the 5 gifted, thank you so much.
Well, okay, so let's imagine this 18 days is over, right? And Look How Live is down to $2,200 an episode, which clearly is not happening. By Damn, I can't believe it. We're already making money. But that said, let's imagine that's what happens, right? Am I going to blame Keem for taking the break? Am I going to... No. I'm going to blame you and me for not doing a better job. I'm going to blame us. Simple as that. Will we do better with Keem here? 100%. I'm just so glad to have the gift of Keemstar here.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
But he's
Watch
not
the
going to be
sky.
here. We have to steer the ship. Not that
Hostile
iceberg
UAV
gets
in
on
the
us.
area.
It ain't nobody else's fault.
Switching
It's on
mags.
us.
Dude could literally tell you to go watch. That's what we did with all the shows. Like,
And that's another thing that irritates the fuck out of me.
Enemy airstrike in the area.
Keemstar can walk away from all this and
And that day is coming. It might not be next week, it might not be next year, but that day is. And if you are on a show and you're not ready to run that show by your fucking self, you will fail.
the show that has someone run it for them is Queens and Milkers because of Mike. No other show has notes. Bro, she
That's
literally said,
another thing.
sorry guys, we don't have emotes on the channel because Mike doesn't do his job. Who knows your audience and what they want to see as an emote better than the fucking two of you dumb bitch.
My question is, how hard are you really fucking working when you have somebody give you what to say on your fucking channel, has to do the emotes for you, has to do your thumbnail for you, has to set up your stream for you, because I'm sitting
You're being
there
tracked by
in
an
a
enemy
chair.
squad. Stay and survive. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
I wish I knew because all I'm saying is I was the first one I got the best ready to go and stuff.
loadout drop inbound.
Right? All that shit. Everybody, Ken, you need to be nice to her. Ken, you need to do this.
Changing mags.
So I was like, all right,
Closing in. Relocating safe
send her
zone.
donation. She has death to family. I felt bad. I said, I hope you feel time. I really, really do. Because as a person, I did feel bad for her.
Yeah.
But the fact that all this shit's happening and all of a sudden this shit's now, people are saying the same fucking thing I was saying 2 months ago when they were fucking kissing her ass in her face but shitting on behind her fucking back and all that. At least I had the courage to fucking tell her. So no one else fucking did. You know
I tried to get along with her. I did.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
The devil.
Yeah, no, I agree. And then she pushed me to the point where I just didn't give a fuck anymore. And she's
You're the
been
target of a
late
most
making
wanted
no sense.
contract. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to close them.
And it's easy for her to go and do that shit with people and try to bring the person up because she tries to use that bullshit Harvard education to flip it and make her look like the same person, and then they'll call people like me taking time off. That's okay. That's okay.
I mean, I've lost respect for Harvard at this point. If I'm being honest with you, if that person can graduate Harvard, I feel bad for Harvard. Fuck Harvard. Go to a better Ivy League.
I mean, that's
I'm
a
sorry. That's a bad Ivy League school at that point, yeah.
Facts. Also, you know, Rastoff been talking shit on Cafe and me like a motherfucker, but that's okay. That's another
You've been talking shit on me, motherfucker.
Bro. Keem was like, Rastoff, what do you think Cafe's doing so good? I don't know. I don't watch the fucking show. But
I used to. I sleep. I had to change my fucking sleep schedule for this goddamn show.
Move to the safe zone.
I know. You make assumptions based
You've
on
got
things
gas
about watching.
moving in.
You haven't seen where we've gone, what we've done. Bro, we're beating rewinding gifted memberships.
Yeah, they are.
Let that
Yeah,
sink
you
in.
are.
Let that
I
sink in.
I was surprised. I was surprised to see you, dude.
I'm like 50, bro. About 50. It's not bullshit. And, you know, fucking, we're actually, I thought Milkers was going to overtake us in Super Chats, but they couldn't make $50. But, you know, that's some stuff.
I mean, yeah, Milkers is pretty ass stuff. But yeah, I agree with you, bro. I think Betgo's probably wasted on that show. Probably needs to go on to a real show. What? We'll try and find like which ones? I don't know. Look, you know what? There's Milkers and Queens opening up. I'm just saying. You better be careful. Ken's a ticking time bomb, according to Becky.
I will explode, Rastoff.
It's all right. I won't be awake to watch it.
You know what? Go get a haircut. Holidays.
Oh shit, that's a good holiday too. He's celebrating my Look, we'll make it a before, and then we'll go make the shit to and go to school.
Good work, soldier.
Look, we'll make it before, and then we'll go make the shit to and go to school.
Hey, Ken, I'll go to Osprey. You can pay me a certain amount of money, and I'll take care of it for you.
I got sell. I got transfer. Let me know.
Should I work cheaper, Ken? You tell me what to do. You tell me where to put my will.
I got that. I'm fucking more scared of him than Riley. I'm staying in the same place as Boogie.
Yeah, I'm more scared of Silent here. Trust me.
She knows how we stayed.
By the way, Genesis, I really appreciate you guys chatting, but you are about 180 likes away from getting to keep doing it. You got about 5 minutes to get us to 1,000 likes. We got 3,000 people in here. You cannot tell me we can't get to 1,000 likes. Even if you don't like the fucking show, if you like shitting on it, you better drop that like so you can keep doing it, motherfucker.
You know what, Ruben? This 100+ content is pathetic because we have to talk about fucking Becky again. Was this the plan for the show today? No, because we didn't make her quit.
I got a question. She still has a call. Is this way good?
Is she?
Can you mod me so I can do that?
Oh!
She's still in the Discord. Yeah, she still has it all. Yeah, get that all out of here.
Alright, now I can't confirm that you're gonna keep on, but I will.
Fucking go!
Switching mags!
You have no idea how many fucking people want to be a mod. If they want, they will.
I know.
I'll see you, Raz. dog.
Don't test me, Munak.
I'm a pit guy.
Hold on, that's her all right there.
Aaron, you dumbass.
Gas is inbound. Mark your new safe zone.
You know, man, some random.
Would you like to ban Becky Boo from the lockout universe? Right,
Let's go.
gone.
You know what, Ken? Out of respect for what you just did, I'm gonna let you keep that phone.
Let's go.
Let's go. I do miss you as Mod, to be honest. I do.
PlayStation here. Standing by to
my entire
redeploy.
life. Thank you,
Loading a mag.
for teaching me how to tie my shoes.
Oh, I do for my fans, man. Anytime.
At least he didn't say U.S. disability check. Thank God.
Oh, that's coming.
Also, Cafe getting upgrades.
Oh, shit.
So,
I need to get me one of
Oh
those.
shit.
we making things happen.
Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss?
I bought the Roadcaster Duo yesterday.
Oh, let's fucking go. Yeah, why Rastov doesn't have one? I don't.
PlayStation launched. We're ready to redeploy.
It's alright. I'm still my big friend and my new mic in, so I'm going to be sounding professional here soon.
Hell yeah. So I'm rocking the Rode Streamer X right now. And the problem is it only has one audio source, so I can't map the way things I want to map for it. So if this works out, you know, Batgirl.
Moving here. $20. Becky Boop? More like Becky Boo Boo. If Thanos met her, he'd be snapping his fingers sore.
Oh, man. Outstandity has the funniest fucking jokes.
Taking effective fire.
Alright, well, tomorrow I will be taking my victory lap on Cafe because, you know.
You can't kill us.
I want you to. You know what? I may actually go to bed early so I can get up and watch that damn victory lap.
Hell
You know what? I'll let you watch the replay.
Thank you. That's all I want.
All he ever wanted. All he ever wanted.
Hey, I rewatched that one clip over and over again, okay?
On my mind.
Back girl. Base clip, man.
16 rounds. Out.
No fucking to be honest. Thank you.
You're the last of your squad.
Have a good day.
Target here.
Take care.
Okay. What else? Living hell. Am I supposed to spit shit fries the whole time?
Boogie literally was like,
Switching mags.
stream, and like 10
Fire
minutes
solution
later,
was bad. Miss.
I was like, Boogie, we have a problem. Yeah, what? So it's
Bro,
going
this
well.
is so I just don't understand. If you don't work, you don't get paid. So
I'm hit. I'm hit.
YSLO5 super chatted $27.12. WW3 has just started by
Yep.
Fuck!
Wait, real WWE?
Yeah, I ran and I ran Israel are dropping missiles on each other right now. So the whole thing that we've all been terrified of happening is happening. Then you still got Russia and Ukraine going into each other, and so none of this actually matters. I'm glad we're talking about this stupid shit. It doesn't matter. The nukes are coming. It doesn't matter.
$19 and
no.
Actually,
Locked and loaded.
good job, yes, actually.
Rude. It is.
What job?
Taking over this thing.
You want me to do
Got gas
that?
inbound. Safe zone relocation.
And I would cut the shows in half.
Changing mags.
Okay, not gonna lie, and this might get me in trouble with King, but fuck it. I don't want King to forget that. That shit was fucking hilarious. And the song was banger. The song was.
It is the best. I love that song.
I tried making a new song.
LGDR awaiting targeting
It
data.
was called Fat Guy Summer, and it was I kind of wanted to sound a little bit like the other one, and it was going to be all like super fun, and we're excited to have this opportunity.
I want King Boogie back, at least for a week.
I promise you, I hereby swear that in the last week,
Fly station here. Standing by to redeploy.
prior to us leaving,
Gas is closing in.
in the north, King Boogie will reign again. Where the rest
Enemy
of
dropping
us-
into the AO.
Let's go.
I don't.
Power.
I'm just gonna keep cleaning up this time, so whatever he comes back to, he fucking comes back to.
I mean, here's the thing. He can't punish me or he's sorry for you. What's wrong there?
What you gonna do? Fire you or make fun of a dead relative so you quit? Like, what are you gonna do?
Oh my God, it's happening. Oh my God, we don't have the soundbite. What do we do?
And after there's that new taping. Warning, warning, warning.
Oh. I died like her.
Let's go.
25 remain.
Said that's really cringe, and it is. But
It is, that's the fun part.
It's funny though. Especially, he'll do it sometimes when he pushes the chair all the way back and he's like,
I die
that's
so
hilarious.
bad. I'm terrible at this. It's actually, when I do it like that.
oh, mine was cringe as fuck, because how the fuck did I die like this?
I mean, not the face, it's a legitimate reaction, right? Like, I want someone to put together, oh, Meridius with a 5 gifted, thank you so much. They put together a month.
He sent me a picture of a wreck. Wow. What do you think this means? What do you think that means? A picture of a wreck? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That's the drug.
The grace, we didn't get 1,000 likes.
Your club? Well, 967.
Hey, why are you sending me a picture of a truck with blood? Hold on.
Thank you, Lily.
Why are you sending me a picture of a truck with like fucking broken bumper and blood on it?
It was hurting so badly. We do not know what happened to the dude. It did by the truck, but like I don't know if it like lived or like if it died or
Mr.
anything.
Boom Pow, one super jetted $19.99. Let's strap
Baby, are you?
the month.
Baby, are you okay? Hold on. Guys, stop donating, please, for a minute. Are you okay? Are you physically okay? You get hurt.
Hey, I'm shaking right now. I'm okay.
Is your mom?
Oh. She's trying right now. No, I don't know. I'm just nervous right now. We're just nervous freaking wreck. I don't know.
Baby, do you need, you want to come get you? What do you want me to do? What, are you okay?
I can't leave her like this. I can't leave like this. Like I have to make sure everything's okay with her. Like she.
Baby, you gotta come home tomorrow. Tomorrow's like my only day off.
I don't know. I'm just so lost out of words right now. I'm freaking out.
Like I know we normally meet halfway. Like, what if I come to pick you up? Like, I will come all the way there and pick you up. Talk to her about it. Baby. Okay. Okay, I'll figure something out. We'll figure something out.
I'll keep you updated, okay? I'll keep you updated. I love you so much. I'm so freaking sorry.
It's okay. Hug your mama. You got that good insurance. Oh.
We're trying to figure out.
Alright, I love you, baby. I'll talk to you soon. We're off the show, okay?
I love you too, baby. I'll keep you updated. I love you so much. Bye. I love you.
Love you.
What the fuck?
Damn. I'm glad they're okay.
Yeah, lucky no one was hurt. I looked over to the Discord for 1 second and all I see is Eric typing, Bambi, no! Like, fucking not the time, dude. Are you alright, Boogie?
Boogie? We were gonna stream from Branson on Sunday, and I was gonna pick her up.
Obscenity Super Daisy needs to bring that deer back home. Free me, go.
I can't do another weekend without her. I can't do another fucking night. This is hell. I'm in hell without her, dude. And then I have to run the LCU as well as do without my fucking soulmate. I'd rather trade cyanide in Minecraft, dude. I'd rather go out like Socrates than fucking spend the weekend alone with her.
He really does struggle without her there. Like, I've been on the phone with him. Like, he doesn't sleep. Like, it just...
Whoopee whoopee.
I feel bad, bro. I hope she's still able to come home.
I slept in my fucking chair last night, and I woke up every 15 minutes and fished in Fallout 76. Because I can't fucking sleep without her. I'm like third night without sleep. I tried to take a goddamn nap, and Becky cost me my goddamn nap. Right. Fucking Roxy. God damn!
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
I'll stop getting...
Is Clamberson there?
They did win.
Yeah, they won the war. I'm sad. And you're right, we the whole time. Throw some fireworks.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Game plan. Solid fucking game plan.
That looks really good, Boogie. What is it? My diabetes is sweet.
I know what you did. You know what? You're very angry right now. You're kind of
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Give you something to do.
Oh, so I got good changes I want to make.
You've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone.
What good change? We'll see.
JLTV! Enemy soldier incoming.
He might do that with King Boogie.
Let's try giving see what happens each chat and its own individual. Not side chat.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
We do it. We have it.
Oh shit!
Access corrupt. $100.
Hey, Maxis.
YLIE. Hanging with the board.
Thank you, Maxis, for up and stuff with us again.
There's a reason I go and out.
Loading a mag!
Don't show me when they pop that on. It's because I love it.
Yeah.
So much.
Oh, I love you guys.
JC Super Jetted $20.
Shut up.
Making it gone. Time to celebrate Smile.
Let's go!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Please.
So you know what King Boogie would have done?
What?
He would have fired back in Roxy after that. That's what King Boogie would have done. They took out... How often... Well, wouldn't Becky be lucky if her trash took itself out too? But my trash just walked the fuck out the door.
You know what? If Diley was in charge, she would do the exact same thing.
Changing mag!
Fuck!
Live could start going for 2 hours again. Rewind could start going for 3 hours.
Redeployment.
And then across the board, you have not just content all day, you have quality. Because there are dips now between nerds and milkers that are simply people leave, and then milkers, people do comments for milkers, don't get me wrong. And like King Star said, they're all fat, stupid women. I'm sorry, but you women that are into milkers, you are fat, dumb, penis,
Okay.
It's mostly the men that fucking stand for them, okay?
Yeah.
Mostly the men. It's honestly mostly...
I'm in the rewind. They're dope as hell. I'm not going to put
on
Yo, I
YouTube
like
channel.
the Queens viewers. Don't get me wrong. There's plenty of Queens viewers, and they support my girl Tina, so I don't have a problem with them. But if you are watching Milkers, you are borderline retarded. And also, if you're mad for Becky today, I genuinely want you to know you need to have your IQ evaluated. You qualify for government assistance. If you're like, Becky's right, Becky's
Let's
telling
have
the
ourselves
truth,
a
then
fight.
you qualify for government assistance
Almost your
because
turn,
your
soldier.
brain don't
Stand
work
by.
good.
She did this to you. You're probably the same people that come to watch Locale Live for the fucking political takes. So you also need your fucking hit check. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate. You two need to hook on this thing.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Where's the fucking link?
No, it's a...
Okay. So we're on the phone, and in the month, for at least a week, maybe two. Later in the month, as I prepare for everybody coming up.
What exactly?
You're blurry for me. I don't know if you're blurry for them. But anyway,
You know what me and Rastov said? Me and Rastov said, heck yeah, let's go. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm so excited to run the show ourselves, get it done. I'm worried. I'm scared. I know we need Keem, but I'm excited for the opportunity to try to get it right.
Well, he was planning on pranking us today and like jumping in and then actually leaving for real until he was on the phone with Vicky when he was like, nah, fuck it, I'm actually just done. You guys can stop from today.
I always expect him to take the last week off, like say from the 22nd, 23rd forward. I wasn't expecting this. This is too much.
This is
but it doesn't matter. I'm excited for the opportunity.
Four shines.
Assault rifle here, cancel that.
Moving him in!
Cancel that. Small caliber rounds here. Got a custom weapon here.
One less voice.
Enemy movement.
Switching mags.
Enemy movement.
Moving. I'm taking fire! Changing mags! There's a vehicle!
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
And somebody was out there. Okay.
Loading a mag!
Get to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Most wanted contract here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Most wanted contract here. Moving here.
This squad's in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Get up! Holding a mag! Most wanted contract here. Marking enemy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile airstrike incoming.
Changing mag! I'm taking fire!
Fuck! Fuck!
Changing mags!
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Did someone buy me back in?
Dumbass!
I'm hit!
What are you doing? Idiot. Oh, you gotta
Squad
fucking
getting you out of here. Stand by.
reload before you do all that.
Locked and loaded!
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is moving. Enemy soldier incoming.
Loading a mag!
Oh, fuck!
Taking effective fire!
Incoming.
Supposed to help him here or what? Fuck is this?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
$19.99.
I mean, the watcher.
Rastov looking like Ron from Lizard Lick Toey.
I don't know what that is, but I feel like I should be insulted. All right, I'm gonna hit play, and then we're all gonna. I need everyone to get their fires out, their rock shits out. We're gonna fucking celebrate Becky Big. On.
Donation train?
Yeah, donation train. Let's get it.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
Yeah, baby. It's not the game. That's not fucking. I'm kidding.
Enemy soldier incoming.
It's not there, boss. Now. What are
$50 of Keemstar's money on something, and it's in the right
Dragon
chat now.
Super Chatted $19.99. Love Simon's cat.
You know, this decided cats can't be all that bad because silent likes them.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hey.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Camel paint on her base. She built herself a hut of twins. Right now, she has a cute gator in a
You got your 10, I almost said cryptid, like 3 months.
Yeah, so I added to our AI promotional video for Local Live. You want to take a look, download it, and play it for him? Is that something you can do? I don't know.
If you send it to
Mark
me,
a drop
in
point
the
for your
DMs,
squad
I
and
can
hit
play
the
it.
silk.
Okay.
You can just speak it big and you can share your screen.
You can do that too.
Yeah, my sound doesn't pipe through correctly.
Yeah, for some reason, whenever he shares, it just doesn't work. It makes no sense.
Try just to throw Pumpkin Stan account, says Lily. Yeah, Pumpkin, I don't know. Something about her since she came back. I like her.
Pumpkin's a chill cat.
Yeah.
A chill cat.
You know what? If you guys really want Boogie is King as the intro song for the rest of the time that Keem's not here, I mean, I feel like we.
You want me to share? I just shared it.
Why am I wearing the same shirt?
It's you.
Primary objective is to eliminate all
You've seen
targets.
some of these previously, but a lot of you have not seen this guy. It's worth it. Well, for the people who missed it for the first time, here's everything
Squad
I
mates
made.
in the gulag. If they survive, they
Don't
redeploy.
forget to subscribe to Locale Live.
Oh,
You're watching the worst podcast on YouTube. Locale Live.
forget Locale Queens. We only watch Locale Live.
This one's so weird.
What podcast do you watch?
Wait, personality.
I only watch Locale Live. My balls have been feeling it lately, but Locale Live always makes me feel better.
I spent all my money on super chats for Locale Live.
Squad
Now
mate won the
I'm
fight.
homeless. I
They're
regret
redeploying
nothing.
now.
Worst podcast ever, worst podcast ever, worst podcast ever.
Locale Live is great. Locale Dolls is boring. I gave all my money to Locale Live.
I just got my disability check today, and I've already turned it into a crown for LOLCOW Live.
Warning. Locale Live has gotten another pay pig. This is not a drill. There is another pay pig.
I donated all my money via Super Chat to Locale Live.
I love you, Dad.
I hate that we got banned from Locale.
Worst podcast ever. Take me to your leader of Locale Live, Lorgan Zorp Flibbert.
Let's shut it down. The only show worth watching is Locale Live. Tear it down. God damn.
Wow, this isn't anywhere near as awesome as Locale Live.
Oh, that's nasty, bro.
Dude, I steal internet from the local Starbucks to watch that Locale show.
Switching man. But I watch Locale Live. It's big. I was gonna pawn this stuff to pay for a crown at Locale Live.
Oh, alright, I got some fam. I don't know why that didn't work out, but... Oh shit, so it's your only speed, I apologize. Like, finish it out, just hit this
Locale Live always makes me feel better.
Oh shit, come on, why are
Move to the
you
safe zone.
To a crown.
Yeah,
Hold on,
inbound.
one or two more new ones. Okay.
I'd rather be watching Locale Live.
God, that's real. Dude, that shit's so fun. How did you get
The enemy's on track here. Good work.
That's what I
Right, it really is like an alternative reality version of our fans. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, alternative. It's not
I can't believe Keith's giving me $250 to make that shit. And really think he's making his money back, and then you think that was really good. Becky, this is what you could have been doing with this opportunity, okay? I went to Keem, I said, I want to make AI videos, give me some money, gave me some fucking money, this is what we're doing, it's dumb, it's goofy, I probably wasted his money, who cares? It's fucking something. Do something. Be excited. I don't know, man. This is a good job. Look at what Billy and Sally do. They come up with creative shit. Look at Pokey Gaga in chat. He's broke now. He gave us his fucking last disability check. Even rap stuff is more complex. Jesus.
I hope
Moving.
I told you all she needed somebody to have their hand up her ass to make her that way. I mean,
They didn't whoop her off. Like,
I don't know if this, am I misremembering? I'm not gonna say, well, I'm gonna say what it is. Did you have Daryl Watson recently and I missed it?
no,
Okay, alright.
no.
I'm hit.
No.
Oh shit.
No, I've been
name is.
Is this the problem with the rewind? That was fun.
Hey, what's up, hey? 113 Superjet is on. I'm surprised she didn't fly before at the normal speed.
Oh,
Yeah. Timing if you have
Oh, yeah. I'm so used to watching everything at 1.25, 1.5, and Billy's always like, put it on normal speed.
Bradley keeps it. I worked really hard on that, aka you got his money back. I'll send it back. I'll send it back.
Look, we have to make at least $250 from that damn video.
I really do. Please do if you like. Because I still got like 15 days of insanity to pump into VO. EVPs and Bigfoot vaping is just where I'm starting. That's the leaping off point. It's going to get way weird.
Okay, I request a Yeti because I am loving the Bigfoot Yeti AI things that we're seeing like on Twitter and shit like that. I'm loving them.
Done. I'll do it right now. Entertain me. Oh shit! It's Cream Truck! It's great! It's great! Go get one! Go get one with you, too!
Enemy UAV is online.
Shit! So what did you have planned?
Here we go.
What did you have planned for when Becky had not lost her?
Fight to win redeployment.
Fucking big for Keith to come back. that was my whole swing for today. I was like, alright guys, if we send enough nice messages, maybe he'll come back. But she ruined that, so fuck me.
Yeah.
To it. It's 6, well, it's practically 6 months, and I got to be my personal things, watch the show. She thinks it's something to me.
Thank you, Kylie, anytime. We're going to need you as often as you can in the next 18 days. Please, God.
I got you. Hopefully you won't have to start 2 hours early again, you know?
Yeah.
Fight
All right, y'all have a good night. Bye, chat.
Almost
Peace out.
all done. Stand
I
by.
like tapped out before we even fucking really started.
Because of the energy. Becky's an energy. And I don't know if you guys remember this. When Becky first started in the universe, because her and I had talked briefly a long time ago as friends, comrades, definitely was not a bad bitch.
Earn redeployment.
We checked in on each other when she started the show, right? And I'm like, hey, do you need a little guidance? Because it was the first new show. I was talking to Tina every day. And I also talked to a girl whose name started with L. And the Becky's conversations were pretty different. And they would last for like an hour. And Desi got like annoyed. And I feel like the second phone call with Becky, Desi's like, I don't want you talking to her. I'm like, but I have to for work. And she goes, then you minimize it. You do as little of it as you have to. Because I don't like it. And Desi was right. Oh my God. What if I said something private? What if I said something anything? Like, who knows? Who knows?
We had literally moved on. Like, we had moved on, and, like, we're talking about, like, maybe trying to get, like, him to come back and all this other shit, and, like, begging him to come back. And then she just jumps back into the fucking phone call and keeps going, and we were like, oh, we're back on this now, okay, I guess. Like, it just... At what point do we say it's no longer worth it to keep trying to keep her here, right? Like,
it hasn't been worth it since pre-fac.
No, and you know what? She's not here, so fuck it. Executive decision, it's done. Like, fucking end it.
I will also listen when Mike is done figuring out his shit for the day, because it sounds like he's going through it today. When he's done figuring out his shit for the day, I will take Mike's consideration under our belt. I think we should, because Mike has almost 25% of that show. But yeah, I think I speak for Keem, because I don't think, okay, I said earlier, I think Keem has gone soft. And the major reason I think that is because he had every opportunity to fully throw me under the bus 1 year ago when I lied about cancer. Instead, he saved my life and my career and my home. That's a pretty nice person thing to do. That's a soft thing to do. That's a good thing to do.
Yes and no, because, like, the whole point of him bringing you and Wings here was to call you on your bullshit and hold you accountable, right? If he had just thrown you to the wolves, you wouldn't have been held accountable.
Exactly. I would have just faded from the... And
this light, you can't see it as well as you can in fucking real life. Everybody notices and stares at it. It's insane. But he doesn't want to let anybody go. He doesn't want to fire somebody. You have to sincerely fuck up. And if you have the capacity to change your life here, like Pupstar didn't. Let's just be honest. Pupstar did not have the knowledge, the talent, the intelligence, whatever it is you want to call it, the it factor. She didn't have it. So he let her go.
Well, there was also no drive there. The second that her host role got taken, she was like, well, I guess I'm out. And she just left the Discord. Like,
oh yeah, she
was
didn't
no, like, there was no loyalty to the community, nothing like that. It was...
And Pupstar might develop it one day, right? And if she stayed here, she might have fought to develop it here too. But right now, letting her go was probably the right play, right? But if you are Tina, if you are Becky, if you're Roxy, if you're naturally a retard and an entertaining retard, he's going to try to give you a second chance, third chance, fourth chance, fifth chance, sixth chance. Becky's had 100.
Look at what happened to fucking Grim, right? He had Grim up to confront him on the shit that had been said on test, and like 4 times he was like, is there anything you want to say? No? Are you sure? Is there anything you want to say? Like, he just kept trying to give him that point where he could be like, alright, I'm really sorry, I don't believe any of this stuff. I'm just trying to be blah, blah, blah. And then he would have just let him go and like fucking carry on doing tests. He wouldn't be in the situation. But, you know, so if he wanted him fired, he'd have just brought him up and been like, you're going by. Like, wait, eventually the bridge is burned. By the way, we reached 1,000 likes. You know what I'm going to do? I turned it off because they didn't do it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, they're fucking, you know what? I'm letting them have it. I'm tired of looking at this little chat. I want something to talk about. So, alright. Rat stop. We're in training mode. Fuck! We're in training mode.
Training mode?
We have 2 hours left.
Oh, God.
So, improvise. Now, I know this is hard, but somebody gets yelled at you and says, be entertaining. Okay? Pilot the show. See what you got to say. Whatever it is, it's going to be a W.
I feel like we have been piloting the show, right? Like
we have. Now, we gotta swerve. We've talked about as much Becky and Roxy as we can. So let's swerve.
For those of you that have shown up, all right, at the appropriate time of 6, and you don't know what's going on, okay? Becky has actually quit. She's been banned from the Discord because Keen was accused of laughing at her uncle passing away. Did not fucking happen. Boogie and I were both on that phone call. Yeah, no one laughed at her dead family member. Roxy had quit literally 10 minutes into Milkers, so we had to start early. And if you missed that, go back and watch the last like hour and 40 of the show because we weren't meant to go live. I still need to go piss, to be honest.
Enemy counter UAV inbound.
Well, I'll tell you what, here's what we're going to do. Since we're at the proper starting time, I'm going to send you the song that I wrote for today. Okay?
God. Okay.
And then you are going to put up the splash screen, and you're going to play today's song. And you're going to go pee, and I'm going to go pee too. And we'll do the show proper. We'll do the intro again as if it was just starting on time. Are you ready?
All right, let me download the song. I can't download the song.
Yep.
This is so short. I can't listen in a minute.
It's an intro song. What did you expect?
All right, fine. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna deafen now, and we'll play the song.
Changing mags. I'm taking fire! We're still here! Switching mags! Sighted! Need recon overhead!
CUAV prep for launch.
Our counter UAV is out!
Focus, commencing counter UAV operations overhead.
Target locked and loaded. Negative effect. Missile truck failed to hit designated threat.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming.
What the fuck?
Rumors of our demise were exaggerated.
Squad mate marked as the most.
Wait, it's on the wrong screen.
Kill enemies and secure
Jimmy.
supply caches.
Why is
to
this
help
not
them with the
working?
bounty on
What the
their
hell
head.
was it on this screen?
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
G'day, mates. Welcome to Blackout Live, the worst podcast on YouTube. Oh, Jesus. I never had to piss and run upstairs and downstairs that fast. I almost didn't make it. I almost didn't goddamn make it. You should have given me the extras. Oh my god.
How fat are you, bro?
Fuck me. Fuck me. Alright, let's just go see Boogie.
Outsanity super chatted $20. Such a shame Pup had to leave before the doll's bikini stream.
Did you get out of
She
breath
could have
peeing?
waited afterwards.
I had to run upstairs and then run back downstairs in a minute. That song was the shortest fucking song
Also,
you've
did you
made.
hear this gooning donation? Did you hear this fucking gooner? He's
Yeah,
like,
I'm 70, bro.
Too bad Pup got to leave for the bikini stream. I know that bitch is probably fat.
The squad
Let's be
mate
honest.
was
You don't
KIA.
want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it just, did we lose anything? Not really.
Real 100% real question for you, okay?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we should do the intro for the people that just joined, by the way. Guys, welcome to the worst podcast on YouTube. You're watching LOLCal Live. We might have been live for an hour and 30 minutes.
Time to flight 5 seconds. Out.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Because all hell is broken loose today. We've had to cover for milkers. We might be covering for queens. Who fucking knows? We have seen both Roxy and Becky exit the LCU today, which W's or L's in chat. I think that's a W. We've been needing to trim some fat for a while, and today we trimmed 400 pounds of Becky fat.
Bitch. And then Roxy's like, I want to leave too. Okay, bye, Roxy.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody saying.
Yeah, so if you don't know, Milkers is a terrible show, so you probably don't know this. But Becky has been pulling double time to help out on Milkers. And I guess maybe I don't know if she was getting paid to Milkers or not. Maybe she was, maybe she wasn't. Maybe she was just doing it out of kindness. But her and Roxy were like getting closer. And I think Becky, in her mind, she started really separating from Tina. Well, I'd love to talk to Tina too, by the way. Tina D, if you're watching, I'd love to have you in here for a little bit. But I think she was separating from Tina a little bit and not enjoying working with her near as much because she was looking forward to doing the Roxy Milker show. Now, if you had not...
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Plunder. Secure as much cash as you can. You are free to get greedy.
Let's take it to him.
Heads up. An enemy squad marks you as a bounty target. Enemy advanced UAV is active.